Drake and his counsel oppose a court order requiring him to appear for a deposition in the ongoing murder prosecution of Florida rapper XXXTentacion. XXXTentacion, born Jose Onfroy, was shot and killed outside of Riva Motorsports in Pompano Beach, Florida, just north of Miami. In 2018, hip-hop's controversial emerging star, whose SoundCloud presence propelled him to fame, was 20 years old. Hello everyone, and welcome to another video. Today we'll be looking at why Drake was really behind XXXTentacion's murder. Yeah, you heard it right. Since December, Mauricio Padilla, the defense attorney for one of the suspected murderers, Dedrick Williams, has been attempting to convince Drake to attend a deposition prior to the trial, which began last week. He asserts that the Toronto rapper failed to appear for his planned deposition. The court has now ordered Drake to attend the deposition at the end of the month. Nevertheless, the performer of Nice for What and his attorneys are contesting the decision, arguing that it poses an unreasonable and burdensome burden on Drake. As three men stand trial in Broward County, Florida for the 2018 murder, court documents obtained by the Times reveal how and why the A-list rapper was initially drawn into the investigation. On the Florida rapper's Instagram, a post mentioning Drake came months before XXXTentacion's death. "If somebody attempts to kill me, it would have been Champagne Papi, who's Drake. I'm reporting right now," the message stated. However, the tweet was erased shortly, and XXXTentacion claimed that he had been hacked. XXXTentacion and Drake engaged in a mainly one-sided feud in 2017, with X accusing Drake of stealing his rhyming style. Drake refuted the claim. During the trial's opening arguments, Padilla, the defense attorney, criticized law officials for not incorporating Drake in their investigation by referencing the online dispute and the Instagram posts. Do you think sitting here today, years later, any detective has ever asked Drake? No, they never did that. Padilla claimed to the jury last week they didn't do it because it didn't fit with their interpretation and their narrative. According to court documents, the defense subpoenaed Drake, whose full name is Aubrey Drake Graham, for a virtual deposition via Zoom in December. However, the meeting failed as a result of Drake's attorney's concerns regarding the security of the Zoom link, which is made public in court records. The rescheduled date is January 27th. Padilla and defense attorneys stated in court records that Drake and his lawyers did not appear on the scheduled date. Padilla and the defense filed a motion with the court last week requesting that Drake be required to appear for a deposition as a result of Aubrey Drake Graham's failure to come for the scheduled deposition on January 27th, 2023. The murder trial's presiding judge, Michael Usan, ruled on Friday that Graham must appear for a deposition on either February 24th or February 27th, 2023. Several legal analysts have referred to Drake's involvement in the case as a Hail Mary attempt to cast reasonable doubt on the jurors. "It's an extremely difficult case to defend," former prosecutor Niyama Ramani told Rolling Stone, alluding to the accumulating evidence against the three defendants. "Thus, you may locate a juror who believes in such conspiracy theories. They need a unanimous jury, maybe a couple of jurors get into this, and you can hang the jury, as defense counsel has the right to present their case with how they see fit." Ramani believes the judge has no choice but to allow the hypothesis to be presented in court, despite its lack of factual support. Drake and his attorney in Florida, Bradford Cohen, filed a counter motion over the weekend. In it, they stated that Drake was never properly given a subpoena, which would have obliged him to attend the deposition. They said the subpoena that he received contained flaws and was incomplete, placing the blame on the agents hired by the defense to serve Drake in California. Cohen added that Padilla did not provide proper directions prior to the January 27th deposition meeting, leaving Drake with an excessive amount of work. He also questioned why Drake was participating in the lawsuit at all. In a case such as this, it is unjust and oppressive to subpoena an out-of-state person who has not been identified in any reports, inquiry, or reference as having involvement in this problem, Cohen said in court documents, referring to Drake as the non-party. No evidence has been presented to sustain the statement that the non-party contributed to, had knowledge of, or participated in the alleged incident, he said. Thus, it is unfair to require him to attend a deposition on a matter that he has no relevant knowledge of. Padilla, who was in court for trial on Monday, did not immediately reply to demands for comment. XXXTentacion was murdered by Trayvon Newsom, 24, Dedrick Williams, 26, Robert Allen, 26, and Michael Boatwright, 28, before killing the rapper law authorities accused the group of ambushing him and robbing him. According to court documents, Allen admitted his role, pled guilty to second-degree murder, and volunteered to testify against the other accused. The others, who are also charged with armed robbery, have entered not guilty pleas. If found guilty of first-degree murder, they could receive life terms. The trial started on Tuesday. According to Miami television station WPLG, the jury has viewed CCTV footage of the incident and heard evidence from the prosecution's star witness, Allen. So that's all from today's video. If you enjoyed it, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and ring that bell icon so that you never miss our upcoming videos. And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments section down below. Stay tuned, and we'll catch you in the next video.